delivered.
Right, and that's going into Herod, man.
Right.
That's going into that proved that Herod was an Edomite, man. He stood before the woman, waiting on her. That was him basically going to Matthew, when it was like where the male child that was born. Go ahead.
For to devour her child as soon as it was born.
Come, man, and it's going right into what the brother read now, man.
One more verse.
That's why precept got to be up on precept, line up on line, man. You got to piece the whole puzzle together, man.
And these other Israelite camps can't do that, man. IUIC now is teaching about hell, so on and so forth. And if you go into a church, a harlot house, basically they're not going to basically be able to unseal this book. Why? Because the spirit is not working upon them, man.
I'll just say it real quick, make a quick point.
Go ahead, bro.
What just hit me, that show how Esau trying to upset the prophets then, and it didn't work. And it's gonna be the same thing now. So it ain't gonna work again.
That's right,
Cause they, like you said, they preparing to try to fight Yahawashi when he come back a second time. They tried to kill him the first time, which like he told Pilate, I'm laying my life down now. He told Pilate, look, if it was my kingdom, my servants gonna fight. So this time, Yahawashi, his servants gonna get down, man.
I won't meet you as a man, right?
Come.
And verse 5, and she brought forth a man-child who was to rule all nations with a rod of iron.
And she brought forth a man-child, which is Yahawashi, to rule all nations with the rod of iron, man.
And that's why Herod was trying to kill all the boys up to age 2, right? 2 and under. All right. And her child was caught up unto the Most High and to his throne.
Man.
And that's Revelation the 5th chapter, and also Acts the 1st chapter.
Man, because even when they killed the Romans, they the ones that actually killed Yahawashi, man. But like Yahawashi told Pilate, look, I'm laying my life down, man. Which he died for the nation of Israel, man. Starting with the elect first, man. But hey, times run, read verse 3 and 4 again. Then I want you to get that where they basically
Romans, I got it.
Chicago. But they want to get their power. Okay, read 2 and 3 again. I want you to get that.
All right, this Matthew.
Nah, Salaki, go and get yours, Chicago, and then get that title.
I'm gonna be jumping around this one.
Well, let them bring that out right quick. Right, because that's linking right up.
Yeah, this Matthew 2 and 3. When Herod the king had heard of these things, he was troubled, and all of Jerusalem with him.
See, there you go, right there again, man. Going to Revelations 12. So that's why you can't just read the Bible from front to back and think you're gonna get the understanding, man. You gotta put precept upon precept, line upon line. You gotta go here a little, there a little, man. Go ahead, bro.
And when he had gathered all the chief priests and the scribes of the people together.
See, so he gathered the chief priests and the scribes of the people together, man. Which them was the Israelites. Go ahead.
And demanded of them where Yahawashi should be born. Keep going.
Yeah.
That's like when they having one of them, like them church meeting, them nation church meeting, all the churches get together.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? They like we got this special thing going on, and that's what they probably they were talking about this though. You know what I'm saying? And they probably be talking about all kind of shit in the recent one, but you know what I'm saying?
Then in modern day times now, they got something called the FEMA Clergy Response Team, which all this due to Yahawashi coming back, man. You know what I'm saying? They be in trouble, like the scripture said. It's everything basically being recycled again. Yahawashi on this return back. The elect waiting on it, but you got the 2/3. They basically trying to fight against it again with the Edomites who back in the power again, man. With the modern day Roman Empire, man. So they troubled again, man. What you
about we're gonna let me bring this up. I'm right there.
Go ahead.
Hey, John 11:47. You know what? Yeah. Then gathered the chief priests and the Pharisees and council and said, what do we? For this man doeth many miracles.
Man, right. So they understood, man. They knew that power only came from Yahweh Bashem Yahawashi, man. Go ahead.
Okay. Verse 48. If we let him thus alone, all men will believe on him.
There you go, man. If we let him thus alone, all men will believe on him, which that was going to take the attention off them, man, because they were used to all men looking up to them at the time, man.
And stop their money flow,
right,
too.
Man. And stop their money flow, man. All
right, verse 47, back in verse 48. And the Romans shall come and take away both our place and nation.
There you go. And the Romans should both come away and take both our place in our nation, man. And that's right now, because a lot of these preachers, a lot of our people know this the truth, man. But they scared to get their positions, and they scared to get they basically material they materials taken away, they different positions they got in this society taken away. That's why you got the entertainers, the athletes, you know what I'm saying, all them. Most of them know this the truth, but they don't want their position taken away, but they got to stand in their life, man. Right. That's why I say everything is back in the reincarnation, man, just like Yahawashi said, man.
And that goes to show you that they don't fear the Lord, man, because we fear the Lord. That's why we put everything on the line through the Spirit. Because basically, if they truly feared the Lord, they'll give up all that shit. Yeah. If you only knew the terrible hand that you can fall in from the Lord, then you'll be devastated, man. You know?
Go ahead, Chicago.
This John 8:30. As he spake those words, many believed on him. Then said Yahawashi to those Jews which believed on him.
Right, see, so, hey, and that's the thing, like even when these other nations basically say, hey, they know we the people and they admit it, they'll be like, but y'all the ones killed Yahawashi. Like all our people was against him, man. Now, it really was mainly the people who was in the power seat, man. They was the ones really, cause like I said, 7% of our people around that whole, around Judea now in Jerusalem, Bethlehem, Judea, Nazareth, 7% of the people living in poverty, man. So they was looking for somebody to give them some hope. You know what I'm saying? Give them some salvation, man. You know? So they was looking for that, man. Go ahead, bro.
If you continue in my word, then are ye my disciples indeed.
That's what it's all about, man. We got to continue in this word, man. You know, we got to continue in it, man. So no matter what, man, you gonna feel sluggish, man. You in this flesh, man. Elijah got weak, man. You know what I'm saying? Elijah was like, look, Lord, just take me out. You know what I'm saying? He just had called fire down from heaven. We don't nowhere near got that power, man. So knowing your man, it's times you gonna get weak, man. But you just gotta pray, hold on, and hold on, man. That's why I say those who endure to the end, man. You just hold on to the end no matter what, man. You know?
And also call a brother up too, man. You know, fellowship can re-energize you too, man. You know what I'm saying? You can actually get energy from the brothers, man.
Doing the work.
Doing the work.
Cause I was sluggish until I parked the guy out of the truck, man. You know, I felt that little boost of energy.
Juvenile, man.
Cause that's what when that breath that enters in us, cause like when we read this word, like it said, this is what quicken you. This is life. This is spirit. You look at that word life, breath, quicken, all that goes into energy, man. It go give you warlike energy, just give you a supernatural energy, man.
Make sure alive.
Come.
Right, cause you can be hungry and then read the scriptures. You forget you and we need something to eat.
Come.
That's why Yahawashi said this is the bread of life.
Bread of life, right.
It's known as the water.
Right.
You know?
Come, go ahead, bro.
All right, keep jumping. Verse 32. You should know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
And there you go, man. Going back into our people doing their time and our people now, man. You know, because hey, like I said, hey, it's worse than that than it was then, man. You know how many of our people living in poverty now, man? You know, which this truth actually set you free, man. You know, because just say for all us brothers coming up in this life, we you know, all us had a plan. We gonna do this to make it, man. But at the end of the day, when we look at the people who done that to made it, they man ain't free, man. They lost, man. They on all type of shit, man. You know, they doing all type of things, man. You know what I'm saying? Abominable things, man. And then if they not, they still ain't free in their mind, man. You know, because they don't have the answers. But this truth actually set you, like I said, we prisoners of hope, man. But once you get this truth and know the ending of your story, man, then you free in mind, you can release it, man.
You won't be, when our hell break loose, you won't be in that, you will be relaxed.
Yeah.
Cause you know it is what it is, you know what I mean?
This what it takes for us, this what it takes for our salvation.
Yeah, this just a part of it. But the people that don't know, they gonna be panicking and freaking out, like, you know, going crazy in the motherfucker.
That's a great point. That goes back to the 2nd Ezra 16 chapter. It tells you that during them times, the Most High is gonna be your guide.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The knowledge and the wisdom, the stability at our times anyway.
Go.
John 8:33. They answer him, we be Abraham's seed and were never in bondage to any man. How sayest thou ye should be made free?
Right, man. See, so they was looking at stuff from a corner standpoint, man. You know, they weren't looking at that, and that was the whole thing about the wicked scribes and the Pharisees, man. They weren't spiritual men, man. They was looking at the law from a corner standpoint, man. That's why they couldn't get it, man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
Yahawashi answered them, verily, verily, I say unto you, whosoever committed sin is a servant of sin. jump down. Verse 37. I know that ye are Abraham's seed, but ye seek to kill me because my word have no place in you.
Right, man.
And that's why John the
That was a good
Baptist
one, man.
stated, man, hey, bring the fruits that are meet for repentance, man.
Come.
Everybody ain't gonna be saved, man, within our people. Why? Because they have to pay for what they did to Yahawashi, going back to them times, past sins that they did, and within their lives as well, man. You have to give account. You have to be accounted for your sins, man.
Come.
You know?
So verse 47. He that is the Most High, hear the Most High's words. Ye therefore hear them not, because ye are now the Most High.
And that's why you have brothers right now out here doing the work, regardless, man. Like the brothers say, they may be sluggish, so on and so forth, but Yahweh Bashem Al-Shai has that spirit upon us to fear, man.
Come.
Go ahead,
Here's the
bro.
point right here. Then answered the Jews and said unto him, say we not well that thou art a Samaritan and has a devil? So that's basically right there. They call him a Samaritan and saying he had demons on him. Just like today's time, they call us bums, or they say we basically rapists or pedophiles, things of that such.
Hey, I used to talk to a chick, man. She told me I had the devil. You know, when I was trying to search the truth, I was like, man, something wrong with these churches, ain't right. So she went behind my back and she was telling all them hoes and shit that, hey, Ahmad's a devil worship. You know what I'm saying? He has the devil on him and shit. I mean,
Right, which, hey, that's what they said about Yahawashi.
Right.
Like in the scriptures, it said John came either eating or drinking. You say he had a devil. You know, the Son of Man came eating and drinking, and you said the same thing about him, man. So no matter what, these people, no matter what you do, these people gonna find a way to try to demonize you, man. If you're a man of the Lord, man. You know.
Go ahead.
That's on that Chicago.
Yeah, pretty much.
Finish that in Matthew.
I got one for you too.
Okay. Read down to verse 6, bro. Thank you at verse. Restart at verse 4 again. Read that. Bro.
The Matthew 2 and 4. And when he had gathered all the chief and priests and scribes of the people together, he demanded of them where Yahawashi should be born. And they said unto him, in Bethel of Judah, for this is written.
Right,
Bethlehem of Judah,
Come,
for thus is written by the prophets.
don't read verse 6.
And thou Bethlehem in the land of Judah, art not the least among the princes of Judah.
Right, so Bethlehem was like the living in the lowest poverty level back then, man. They was looked at like in today's time the worst ghetto in where Jake was living at, man. So there was another. They weren't being spiritual on that point, man. You know, they was looking at it from a corner standpoint, looking at, oh, he can't come from here. You know what I'm saying? They living in the lowest level conditions, all type of BS going on around there, man. You know, that's how they was looking at it, man. But they weren't looking at it from. But that's who the Most High deal with, man. You know, that's why he say deal with the low. He show his mysteries unto them, man. Yeah, that's why the scripture out to say deal with basically. Somebody get that in Romans 15 where it say deal with those of the lower state. Go ahead,
For out of thee shall come a governor that shall rule my people Israel.
Come on, man. If somebody get that in I think it's Luke 6, where Nathaniel said the same thing. Can anything good come from Nazareth?
We got Romans for the brother.
It's Romans 15.
Luke, right?
No, it's Romans
Hey,
12.
I got
So
one.
nah, go ahead, bro.
This is Genesis 49 and 10. The scepter should not depart from Judah, nor a lawgiver for between his feet.
Right, and if you look at today's time now, who consider that the worst out of all the nations of the tribes of Israel? Who consider doing the most BS right now? Judah, man. You know what I'm saying? We ones with we started all the wickedest trends, man. The color hair, the sagging pants, you know. So it's still the same today, man. Everybody looking at like, how the Savior gonna come from y'all? Y'all niggas kill each other. Y'all kill each other. Y'all do this. Y'all do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's still, that's like the same spirit still here, man. Nothing changed, man. The spirit just reincarnated, man. And everybody back in their lot, man. You know, go ahead, bro.
Until shadow come.
Right, but it's like the scripture said, the scepter should not depart from Judah, man, until the Shiloh come, man. Because the Heavenly Father, he Judah, man. Then the scripture, his son, Judah, you know. Go ahead, bro.
And that's how you know that Yahawashi is Melchizedek. Because Shiloh means peace. And then Melchizedek means, I want to say the Hebrew, what is it, Malak Tazadak, king of righteousness, man. You know what I'm saying?
He's from Salem.
He's from Salem, yeah.
King of peace.
Yeah, king of peace.
And unto him shall the gather of the people be.
Come, man. You know?
I got a loop for you. You want that in 4?
Yeah, get that loop.
Luke?
What Nathaniel said, can anything go?
Yeah. A Luke 4 and 22.
Start where it say, Philip came and told them they found it.
23. And he said unto them, ye will surely say unto me this proverb, Physician, heal thyself. Whatsoever we have heard done in Capernaum, do also here in thy country. And he said, Verily I say unto you, no prophet is accepted in his own country.
There it go again, man. No prophet is accepted in his own country, man. So where people know him at, man. You know, go ahead.
All right. But I tell you of the truth, many widows were in Israel in the days of Elijah, when the heaven was shut up 3 years and 6 months, when great famine was throughout all the land. But unto none of them was Elijah sent, save unto Sarepta, a city of Sidon, unto a woman that was a widow. And many lepers were in Israel in the time of Elisus.
Elijah, is it?
No, it ain't Elijah. It's Eliseus the prophet, and none of them was cleansed, saving Naaman the Syrian.
Right, man. Yeah, that's going to Elisha, man, because Elisha actually, the Syrian actually came to Elisha, and Elisha told him to basically dip himself in the Jordan, and he should be healed, man. And he was healed, go ahead. But Israel was wicked as hell at the time, man. They was seeking to kill the prophets then, man. That's why Elijah had to run. You know, basically, King Ahab, man. You know, when that great famine and stuff hit the land, man, he told somebody, look, about it on sundown, I want Elijah's head, man. You know, because Elijah had prophesied and told him, was it Elisha? I think it was Elisha. Elisha had basically prophesied and told, he said, Ahab. Yeah, I think it was Ahab.
It was Jezebel who told him, though.
Nah, I ain't talking about when she put the hit on Elijah. I'm basically talking about when Elisha had prophesied basically like that famine was gonna come to the land. They were gonna sell it. Huh? That was Ahab, right? He had basically told Ahab, look, the prophecy that was gonna come to that land, and then when the actually started to happen, Ahab was like, he blamed the prophet for it. Like today, putting that in today's time, we've been out here prophesying everything that's gonna come, man. When the actually started to come, most of the people gonna get mad at us, man. The people who not part of the elect, right. they gonna look at us like, man, y'all making this happen. They gonna want to kill us, man. You know. Go ahead, bro.
Okay.
So like, brother, it might be Elijah.
I think that was Elijah, because that goes into that parable of the 2 witnesses in Revelation, representing Elijah and Moses. All right. And verse 28, and all they in the synagogue, when they heard these things, were filled with wrath, and rose up and thrust him out of the city, and led him unto the brow of the hill, whereon their city was built, and that they might cast him down headlong.
That's Luke 2, I think. You got it.
Yeah. He said, this John.
But that's going right back in to show you though. Hey, they was trying to kill Yahawashi all the time, man. He was ducking and dodging, man. Cause starting from when Herod had the meeting with them, because they say all of them was trouble. You know what I'm saying? Herod and the chief priests and the scribes, and they heard about Yahawashi. So from that day forward, Herod went out killing the babies 2 and under. They just ain't get Yahawashi at the time because he fled. But when he came back and then made himself known again, the plot was still on. You know what I'm saying? Even though Herod was dead, you still probably had some of them wicked scribes and Pharisees. Yeah. They were still there. And they were still in their power seats.
And his heresy probably took on it. His father spoke called legacy or whatever, you know. Bullshit legacy.
What you finna say something?
Yeah, it was a quick one. Luke 4.
That's what you got out?
Yeah, that's what I was in.
You got it, Mo?
That's it, right?
Yeah, let's say Nazareth.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get it.
It said John 1 and 45. Philip finding Nathanael and said unto him, we have we have found him, of whom Moses and the law and the prophet did right.
See, so they understood it, man. Philip, Nathaniel. Just think about who Yahawashi chose to be his disciples. He went to get regular working hard men, man. Them were fishermen.
Sure.
Peter and Andrew was fishermen, man. James and John was fishermen. You want to say something? Right, them were